Good evening, everyone. Let everyone tell me where they are watching from, in case you don't know me or you're new. I'm Tsebo. I'm T for Tsebo. If you can't call my name, you can call me T. Tell me in the chat where you are watching from. Can I ask something? Can I ask you something? Have you ever climbed into bed completely exhausted, but instead of sleeping, you lay awake worrying about money? You work hard, you love your children, you sacrifice every day, but somehow there is always more month than money. The month is more than the money. And I know that feeling. I've lived it. I've felt it, especially during my 1 year long sick leave. And today, I want to share with you and show you something that changed the way I think about money and income forever. Becoming sick made me change the way I look at income. I want you to know that you're not lazy, you're not bad with money, you're not, and you're not failing. It's not entirely your fault. The system most of us were taught is simple: study hard, get a good job, work harder, have a good life, and think that you will live happily ever after. But with time passing, it's proving to fail and fail even more. Because in the community, we have people who have several degrees. We have people who have several degrees, and we have others who don't have qualifications. But what we see happening in the workplace is the same for all. And today, many families are discovering that working harder isn't creating more freedom. Many moms and dads are discovering that working harder is just getting you closer to your grave. Let me put it that way. It's creating more exhaustion, more health problems, and everything you can think about. It's creating frictions in relationships. I remember wondering if I'm already giving everything I have, where is the breakthrough going to come from? Maybe you've asked the same questions as well, or similar questions. But today, I want to share the three money traps that we are facing. Trap number one: if all your financial security depends on one salary, one commission, one employer, then every unexpected expense becomes a crisis. Your life is full of crises. If the fridge breaks down, it's a crisis. If the car breaks down, it's a crisis. So, one income source, it's trap number one. It's when only one income is the only source of income in the household. Trap number 2 is when you trade time for money. It's when you stop working, income stops. That is exhausting. Trap number 3 is when there's no simple system. And on the online space, it's where people start overthinking and complicating the structure. People think they need a complicated business. They think they need products. They think they need to be tech savvy. They think they need thousands of followers on social media, which is not true. What most people actually need is a simple system they can follow, like the Legacy Builders program. It's a simple system created by a mom who had a heart and a passion to generate income and still be with her children. And that's why some people say the Legacy Builders program sounds too good to be true. It's because in business, we solve problems. And she solved the time and family problem and put it together and made it flexible. So the goal with this system is not that you quit your job tomorrow. The goal is to slowly build another stream of income, little by little, step by step. So your future doesn't depend on one paycheck. Let me share with you. I was in a webinar, our weekly Monday webinars in the Legacy Builders program, and we were in the breakout rooms. In the room there was a lady who was coming from corporate America who got fired in one day. She has a degree in accounting, but she was working as a safety officer. She was in charge of the safety. And she got dismissed after 15 years. And you look at it that she's qualified. She wasn't even working according to her qualifications. She couldn't get any placement there. And she said she is actually very grateful that she had the Legacy Builders program as a backup. Now it is her full-time job. Imagine if she never had that. Where would she be? What would she be doing? This is where depressions come. This is where the overwhelm, you know, when you don't know where to start. And I truly believe that every mother deserves options. I believe financial peace is possible. I am seeing it, I am experiencing it while I'm learning this Legacy Builders program. While I'm learning this blueprint, I believe confidence returns when we begin taking small, consistent steps. My confidence is being built. When I look at the videos that I started with, when I started sharing the message about the Legacy Builders program and look at myself now, I am more confident. I started from zero, zero, zero. I wasn't doing social media. I never did social media. I believed I was not photogenic. And now I am confident to even go live. There was a time when I felt I'm not gonna go live. Now I'm live on YouTube. And that for me is an achievement because I have become this person who has grown and I'm continuing to grow. And I believe it's never too late to build something different. At this point, let me share with you in the Legacy Builders community, I know of someone who is 20 years old. That's the youngest I know. And I know of someone who is 77 years old. And we are all learning. It's not about you can't teach an old dog new tricks. It's about being willing to learn and understanding that you are never too old to learn. You are never too late to build something different. If today's message spoke to you, I've created something completely free. The legacy, the Freedom Formula Blueprint. It walks you through the framework that helped me understand how ordinary people can begin building an online income in a simple, structured way. If you'd like a copy, the link is in the description below. Just download it, read through it, and then decide whether it's something you'd like to explore further. When you get the blueprint for yourself, you will have left your email and I will send you an email. I will start communicating with you so that if you have particular questions, you can ask. And if you leave your email, within an hour, you don't receive an email from me, please check your spam folder or your junk email folder. Take the email out back to your inbox, and then the emails will start coming into your inbox because sometimes it happens with some emails. Thank you for spending these few minutes with me. If this encouraged you, let me know in the comments what resonated most. Remember this. You don't need to work yourself into exhaustion to create a better future. Sometimes one new system can change everything. This Legacy Builders program is changing everything for me. Thank you for your time. I'll see you in the next live.